Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planning and More with Me's. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are one of my original subscribers, thank you for joining me. So yes, you see here a happy planner. Let me tell you real quick what's happening in my life right now. So with school and having to finish these courses by December 31st and still working, and then, getting gifts together for my teams, it's just been really busy. So I've taken a break from planning altogether. I'm not using a happy planner. I'm not using a bullet journal. I literally have a whiteboard calendar up in my office, and that's what I'm using right now to track what's happening in the next 2 weeks. So with COVID and with not knowing whether or not we're going to be shut down again, not knowing what restrictions are coming into play, not knowing whether, these numbers or these active cases are going to go down. It's been really stressful, and it's caused my anxiety to skyrocket. So I had to sit down and kind of reflect on what are some things that I can do to really help with my anxiety. The biggest thing is having the need to be in control. And I just, I look at my planner and it just wasn't doing it for me. I just felt like I didn't have enough control in it, because the calendar was already done for me and the weeklies were already done for me, and all I was doing was sticking stickers on it and trying to make it look beautiful and decorative, and it just wasn't, it just wasn't helping. So I reflected on some of the things that I could do to help bring some of that control back, and one of the things was bullet journaling. I started bullet journaling before I picked up happy planning, and it really helped because I always had this need to be in control, and it worked because I could control what my calendar looked like and what my weeklies looked like, and I could change it up if I felt like it, or I could leave it the same. So it worked really well for me. And so what I thought was I would get into a bullet journal for 2021. Now, it worked. It served its purpose, because for the last few weeks I've been setting up, my bullet journal, and you can see in the 2 previous videos that I have that I've set up the bullet journal. And it was great. When I put my second video up for bullet journaling, a family member had reached out to me and had asked if I would mind making them or setting a bullet journal up for them and then mailing it to them. So I talked to my husband and I thought, I've put a lot of love and a lot of effort into this one. And I really feel like I can share my love with this person. So I decided to mail them the bullet journal that I had been creating in my past 2 videos. And I thought, it served its purpose. It really helped me with controlling my anxiety, and it really helped with, keeping me sane and on track daily. I know that this person too suffers from high functioning anxiety, and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be great for her. So I wrapped it up, packaged it up, and I mailed it to her. I thought to myself, I can honestly order another bullet journal, and I could, during the Christmas break, I could put it all together and it'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. Well, Morgan over at Mo Plans, you guys should check her out. She is amazing, both on Instagram and on YouTube. She is literally killing it, y'all. So Morgan over at Mo Plans, kept giving me ideas about how I could still bullet journal and still use a happy planner, because I do love both systems. And I kept telling her, I feel like I have these commitment issues, and it's really annoying because I can't decide what I want to do. So I'm being super vulnerable with you guys, and I'm letting you know that I am still stuck in between the two. However, Morgan kept telling me that I could go buy filler paper, like the dotted filler paper, and I could create all of my spreads, all of my trackers, and then still incorporate them in the in the happy planner. And then I could still have the best of both worlds. So I wouldn't be wasting a lot of time, drawing out my calendars, which was one of the reasons why I decided to come over to the happy planner. However, I would still have control with creating all my trackers and all my spreads, which was originally why I wanted to go back to the bullet journal. So I think I have found the happy medium. I'm going to create all my trackers for this happy planner. and I might, and I mean, I've already ordered another bullet journal. It's on its way. So if I do decide to go back into it, or maybe I just use it for, you know, creation purposes. And again, like, just so that I can have that need of control. So I'm going to set this bad boy up for 2021, similar to how I set up my bullet journal. And I'm going to hope that by creating all my trackers for the happy planner, I can still have the best of both worlds. So I want to really thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. I really do appreciate it. The last thing I want is to be annoying, and, you know, I feel terrible choosing one and then going back to the other, but, you know, Morgan really helped put things into perspective for me. And she took the time to do it, right? She's kind of been helping me through this. So thank you so much, Morgan. I love you to death, my girl. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me out. So what I'm going to do with today is I'm going to show you kind of like what I want to do, or how I want to set up the 2021 happy planner. I am using this vertical layout that came out, I think it was like in June or July, and I remember like calling Michael's obsessively, asking them when they were going to put it out, and I was there at like 10 a.m. when they first opened, and I picked up a few of these ones. So I'm going to use this one. I like it because it's super neutral, you know, no color or anything in it, so that's what I like about this. And then I will be changing the front cover. I'm going to be using the black snap-in cover, and I'm going to change these to the classic gold metal discs. So let's get started. Sorry that my intro is so long. I will write down exactly where the beginning of the planning starts. So I'm going to start with my word of the year. Now, I've been toying with what my word of the year should be. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little so you guys can see what I'm working with here. So I've been toying with what my word of the year should be. I went between self-love and consistency. I've been leaning towards consistency because I feel like it encompasses everything. So it encompasses self-love, it encompasses self-care, it encompasses choosing me. And if I can be consistent in doing all those things, you know, I won't feel so burnt out, or my cup won't feel so empty when I'm trying to fill other people's cups. So I chose to go with consistency. Now, because I was at Michael's today, I did find the sticker planning guides on sale. That's the only reason why I picked them up. I think I got them for like $3 if I'm not mistaken. So that's the only reason why I picked them up. It has the vertical layout, it has a dashboard, horizontal, a monthly layout, and then a custom, which is just like, there goes all my stuff. Just a clear sheet like this. I do have a sticker on there because I was kind of planning stuff out. So I've done that for this page specifically. And yeah, I want to start with my word of the year. So I did write out, oh, this filler paper actually came from the big, it's for the big size. I just cut it down so that I didn't have the rainbow spine here, and it's just a plain clear one. So if I wanted to put like flowers or something on them, I could do that myself. So I literally just cut them out to the classic size, and then I punched them, and they're ready to sit inside that happy planner. So let's get started. Okay, I also went and bought these clear, or not clear, but these sparkly stickers for my word. And I've kind of put it on this. The only issue I have with this thing is, like, you know, with your wax paper, you could literally like bend the wax paper to pull the sticker off. You can't do that with this one. So I've been using the edges of this to kind of pick up the sticker, which is funny that I do it, but it actually works out really well. So, all right. It's been pretty, like, I don't know, guys. I'm not entirely sure why I feel the way I feel, but I do feel like it nonetheless. And I don't want to minimize it, because I know that when I do minimize my feelings, or when I do minimize my anxiety, it literally comes back with a vengeance. And then it takes me that much longer to go through it and, you know, feel it all out. So I'm trying to feel it. I'm trying to understand it. And then I'm trying to work through it. It's hard. It's really hard, especially when, like, you know, your regular life is still happening. You know, you're still expected to show up to work. You're still expected to complete your, you know, duties at home. You don't really get a break. You don't get to, you don't just get to turn off and just deal with one thing, you know? So that part of it is a little stressful. And, you know, I'm trying everything. I try being more active. I try going for more walks. I try and stay away from, like, TV shows that do give me a lot of anxiety, like Grey's Anatomy. I am obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. And for anybody who knows me will know that I've literally watched all the seasons over and over and over again. And I just can't right now. Like, I can't watch the new season. It just gives me a lot of anxiety. And it sucks, because it is one of my favorite shows. But unfortunately, it's just one of the things that I have to do to continue coping with my anxiety. So I've stopped watching that for a while. I've heard it's really good, and I've heard that there are some of my favorite characters who are back. So, however, it's not the time. It's just not the time for me to watch it. So, anywho, I'm excited for this. My goal for the new year is to really, really work on, consistency. So being consistent with, my channel, being consistent with social media, not because I want to be recognized or noticed, because I don't think that it should matter, but I want to be able to, like, reach out to people who honestly may be dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with. It sucks thinking that you're alone in all of this, and I've kind of felt like that for a while, because, like I said, I just push people away, and I keep telling myself that I'm fine and that there's nothing I need to deal with, when clearly there are a lot of things I need to deal with. So, whew, I feel like I'm rambling, but I do feel better. And again, like, I have to thank you guys for just being ever so willing and so supportive with coming along this journey with me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I honestly couldn't do this without you guys. You know, the planner community is just so welcoming and so forgiving, and so supportive that you never feel like you're alone. So thank you guys so much for that. All right, I'm obsessed with these letters. Like, they're so pretty. I couldn't decide. I kept picking them up and then putting them back, and then picking them up and putting them back, and then finally I just said, okay, you know, I need to stop overthinking. I think that's the biggest thing. The biggest problem I have is overthinking, which is why I can't choose one planner system, and why I feel like I'm all over the place. All right, consistency. Look at that, guys. That looks really good. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it looks so amazing. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sticker it up here. I have some stickers that I pulled out of the layered floral sticker book. Still my absolute favorite book. And I literally use it for everything. Ooh. Oh. Alrighty. So I just need to, once it's down, I must commit. All right. it is down. Okay, then I'll have to cut off the excess here, but I don't have my scissors with me at the moment, so there's that. Okay. Just want to make sure it's lined up. That looks good. I will now go over word of the year in a black Papermate Flare pen. And I will do like a little bit of a shadow for the letters. I think it'll look really good once it's all done up in black. So word. I really love it, and I love that this is going to be the first thing that I open up to when I am going through my planner. Okay, so here I made a little bit of a mistake, so I want to make sure I there you go. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to make a little shadow over here, because I like the look of this. And I pretty much do this to like every letter. Make it look even, because I feel like it pops a little more when it's like this. Yeah, so thank you guys so much again for honestly all of the love and the support. Like, I don't know how words can definitely not even begin to express, you know, how I feel. I'm just very grateful for you guys. And I'm sorry that, you know, I really wish I could turn it off and just make up my mind. I really don't understand why I can't, but, you know, I guess there's a reason for everything. So I'm kind of just going along the ride. Nobody expected 2020 to be as crazy of a year as it's been, so I guess all we can do is just be thankful that, you know, we're still here and still alive and able to breathe yet another day. So, all right, I love the way this looks. I think it's starting to really come together. I really like it. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna, oh, maybe I should wait a little bit because I don't think it's 100% dry yet, so we're not gonna erase it yet. But I do have some more stickers over here that I wanted to put in here. All right. Oh, my desk area is just a mess. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay. So okay. And I have one for the other side as well. I just want to make sure I'm placing these the same. Alrighty, oops. There you go, guys. Wow, that looks awesome. I think it's dry now. Not 100%. I'll just wait a little longer. I'll use a smaller one to get into the nooks and crannies of the letters. That's okay. This is just because I'm so impatient, which is something I really don't like about myself, but I am still so impatient. There goes my watch, letting me know it is 5 o'clock. Alrighty, guys, this is it. This is the finished product. Here is my word of the year. I honestly I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks amazing. That is so pretty. Alrighty, so this bad boy is going to sit right in the front of my planner. So I have the front pages here. I have my future log. And then I will stick it, I'm not sure actually where. Over here maybe? Or in the first page of my trackers. I think I'll just put it in the first page of my trackers. Okay, so there it is, everybody. Here is my word of the year, consistency. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm really sorry for the yo-yo and going from here to there and there to here. I really do appreciate that you guys are along the ride with me, and like I said, I couldn't have done it without you guys. So if I've done this video any justice, please hit that thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button so you guys see that I have posted another video. I think weekly I'm just going to work on a different tracker until closer to January, where I will do my January setup. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Remember to be kind to one another, and please, 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 you know, if you have high functioning anxiety and you're kind of in the same boat as I am, or if you just want to reach out, please, please do. I would love to connect with you guys, and I would love to be more consistent with posting videos and posting pictures. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I honestly couldn't do it without each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everybody, and remember, be kind to one another, okay? It's a cruel world out there, so remember to be kind to one another. Take care, guys. Bye.